Welcome back to the Playdate. I'm your host, Susan Petersen.
And I'm your host, Kaitlin Hansen.
Kip.
Yeah.
This is like our most requested episode.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for it.
So we did it not too long ago, but it was like it was Mom Confessionals.
Mom Confessionals. Yep.
Yeah. And this time we asked people for like, what are your most embarrassing mom moments?
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I have 4 to share. Kit has 4 to share. We're going to talk about each one.
Yeah.
If you have an embarrassing mom story, please send it in to us, DM us. If you want to put it in the chat below, do that. My embarrassing ones are embarrassing, so I'd rather them be anonymous.
Yeah.
These are submissions that we got, and I'm so excited. I don't know what yours are. You don't know what mine are. Okay, you go first.
Okay.
Do one.
Okay, perfect. So this says, I made a joke to my husband about saying that I was getting my nipples pierced, and my child told all the neighbors that I was getting my nipples pierced. I'm like, I need more information.
So I'm assuming she didn't actually get them done because she said I made a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Moral of the story, I mean, my little child's a repeater. So I'm like, you got to be careful what you share around your kid.
Yeah, kids are repeaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the little kids especially don't understand why you can't talk about stuff.
Can you imagine? It's like, my mom's getting her nipples pierced.
Well, and that kid is a survivor because they trade on information, which is really important to learn.
They're going places.
Yes, exactly.
They're going places.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine?
Yeah, just exactly what you want all your neighbors.
Yeah, you're driving out of the neighborhood and the hot guy down the street's mowing his lawn thinking about...
He's like, oh, sweet.
I wonder if it hurt.
Yeah. Which my friend got her nipples pierced.
Yeah.
Snagged one, like ripped one of them out because it got snagged on a sweater.
My milk just came in.
Yeah. Ouchie wah. So,
ouchie wah.
Yeah. That'll get ya.
Oh, that's insane. Okay, you ready for mine?
Yes.
I was changing in the dressing room, as much information as we get.
Okay.
I'm going to imagine Target.
Yeah. Okay, love it.
Because you can hear anything in the dressing rooms there. My son pointed at my untrimmed nether regions and asked loudly, "Why do you have a beard on your vagina?"
No, a beard. Wait, that's so good. A beard. I would die. I would be like, shut up.
A beard.
A beard. Not just like, hey, why do you have hair? No, a straight up beard. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have been in the dressing room right next door.
I would have laughed so hard.
Yeah. Oh
so hard.
That's hilarious.
I would have died. I would have left everything there, the cart out, grabbed my purse. Abandoned cart. Bye.
Abandoned immediately.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That's so good.
I know. Kids are so good. The way they think about stuff. Okay. What's your next one?
Okay. My next one, this actually is in the same theme about kids repeating things.
Okay.
My kid kept asking for bangs to get her hair cut. And I kept telling her no because they are ugly. The next day, when I was over at my neighbor's house who had bangs and whose daughter had bangs, she proceeded to tell them that I said that bangs were ugly. That sucks. Just selling you out.
Oh my gosh.
Just selling you out.
The thing is kids will humble you so quick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What do you do then? My mom says bangs are ugly.
I would be like, no, I didn't. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you did, Mom. You said bangs are ugly. That's why I can't get bangs.
That would be my live. She would be like, no, you said it last Thursday.
Well, and then I would think, like, if I'm that neighbor, I would be like, well, who else do they know with bangs?
Yeah.
We're the only ones.
We're the bang neighbors.
They think we're ugly.
Yeah.
I would draw that conclusion so quick.
Yeah. I would be like, no, I just thought that the one girl's bangs were cut too short.
She's like, I don't look good with bangs. I look ugly. So I assume my daughter doesn't.
Yeah.
And she's got a whole new
and now they hate
problems.
Us.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, she could talk to her therapist about it later.
Yeah. I'll be good.
Okay. My daughter took forever to grow and gain weight, so we made a big deal out of all of her milestones. Example, good job, you've gotten so big. When my mother-in-law came to visit, she said, good job, Grandma, you've gotten so big.
No. What do you even say from that? Oh my gosh. Wait, that is hilarious. And kids have they have no, they don't even get, they're
I
just
want to crawl in a hole for this person.
Same. You're just okay.
Dead.
I don't know what you say as a follow-up to that. You'd be like, no, no.
Well, I think you pretend you didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Out of respect for your mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And then you can't laugh about it with your husband, probably.
Yeah.
He'd probably be upset. But you laugh about it later with your friends.
Oh, yeah.
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 Or your sisters.
That is so good.
Yes. I would just pretend I didn't hear it.
I love that. That's my...
Because there's no digging out of that.
No. You're that's not very nice.
Well, and I would assume the mother-in-law knew that the girl took...
I mean, if that was me, I would laugh about it. Because
For
you're
sure.
oh, it's a kid.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then just cry on the inside like a winner. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Good job. You've gotten so big.
I'd be yeah, that's so funny. And then just cry yourself to sleep. Just kidding.
You're asking your husband on the way, do you think I've gained weight? No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Little kid,
And
you've gotten big.
Kids don't lie.
They don't.
That's my almost 5-year-old always tells my dad's bald. And she always is you have no hair. I can't do your hair because you have no hair. You're bald.
Yeah.
And won't let him forget it. Yeah. They just are ruthless.
Yeah. I mean, you never have to wonder where you stand.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
My next one. It says, we were in the bathroom at a local department store. I had just started my period and my daughter was in the stall with me and starts shouting, wondering why I am bleeding and is asking a million questions, why I'm sticking a stick inside me. What's going on? Do I need to go to the doctor?
Oh, no.
Yeah. She says, I was mortified.
Why are you bleeding?
Yeah. That's when I took Liv to the OBGYN. She's like, what are they doing? Are those scissors? Are those Q-tips? Why are they doing that?
Why is that Q-tip so big?
Why is that so big?
Are those scissors?
Yeah.
Could
I
be.
mean, fair questions.
They look like weird scissors.
Fair questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, luckily you're in a woman's bathroom. So it's I feel like people get it.
Mm-hmm.
But just exactly what you want them to just broadcast to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love being privy to this.
Oh, yeah. It's so
It's
good.
my favorite.
I want a million more of these.
I know. That you guys seriously send them over. Okay. My husband and I were getting frisky in the shower. My daughter knocked on the door and said, why are you clapping?
Why are you clapping? Just that. Oh my gosh. Hey, what are you doing in there?
Why are you clapping?
They're oh, they did a good job. Oh my gosh. That is so funny.
What do you do?
I don't even know. You're oh, it was just, you just make up something. I was,
Why are you?
I was brushing off my hands. I don't know.
Good job, Dad.
I'm I luckily have not, I mean, there's a million funny stories. My neighbor told me the other day that her and her husband were, doing things and their kids picked the lock and came into their room. And she was it was actually more embarrassing for them because then I had to sit them down and have the sex talk for the millionth time. And they were we know.
Yeah.
She's I just make it weird for them.
Yeah. I feel when I was young, I think I heard a ton of sex noises, but they didn't register.
Yeah.
Because I didn't.
You're there's an animal in the house.
Right. Or you just think the house is creaking or
Yeah.
someone ran into a wall or whatever it is. I hope that's what happens
Yeah.
most of the time. My kids are older now. The other day I locked the door and Gus is I heard you lock the door. And I was mind your
Only mean one
own
thing.
business.
No, I love that.
Okay.
That's so good. Okay, this one, hopefully they don't kill me. This actually is from a family member, and it's so good.
Okay,
I'm not
can't wait.
gonna say which family member.
Okay.
So I'm gonna kind of tell the story from like memory and not read it. Okay, so she has older kids, like not older. Like her youngest is 8, and then this particular thing happened to her kid that's 14.
Okay.
So she was grabbing, I think she said was getting ready for a run and put a sports bra, or was going to put a sports bra on. And her husband was getting home, and the door for her laundry room was like right by the garage door. And she thought that he was like coming home. So she like turns around and leans forward to give him a hug. And it was her son that's 14, not her husband. And then she was like, we couldn't look at each other for the whole rest of the day, and he wouldn't talk to me. And he was mortified.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So good.
Teenage boys.
Yeah, I'm like, that sucks.
It's either like your children yelling something embarrassing or sex is what all these that I've got.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're good.
Okay. So this says not kid related, but mother-in-law related. My husband was out of town and I sent him a spicy picture text. Oh. Next thing I hear, my mother-in-law screaming. She was borrowing my computer and I didn't think of iMessage.
No. Wow.
First of all, you don't say anything.
No.
You pretend you didn't see it.
That is
screaming.
Code. Yeah,
Come
you're like,
on.
I would be mad if they screamed. I'm like, I'm good to look at, okay?
Right. And why bring it to the forefront? Like, why make it an issue?
No, you pretend
you didn't see it.
No. And then
you laugh with your husband later.
Yeah.
And then you're proud of your kid for still keeping it spicy.
Yes. Oh, for sure. You applaud them. Like, that's what you want them to be doing.
Why are you clapping?
Why you clapping? No, I'm scared. I won't send nudes. I'm too scared because I accidentally, back in the day when Snapchat was a thing, I accidentally sent one to like an old coworker. And so now I'm like, I will not send them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, please don't open that. I'm so sorry I sent this. Of course he opened it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And he was so happy.
And then I never talked to him again. You're welcome, Trevor.
Oh my gosh. So funny.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, for real, keep them coming. Send them to us, DM us.
We love to hear
Put them in the comments. We love to hear it. We want more. We'll do this once a month. It's so fun for us.
It's good.
Okay, see you guys next time.
Over and out.